I joined as one of the executive assistants to our founder and managing director, Mr. Dilip Sanghvi. So I think from there, my journey with Sun Pharma began.
In Sun Pharma, I joined as executive assistant to the managing director. So I've been with Sun Pharma now for close to 10 years. And it's been a journey in which I have worked across multiple roles, multiple functions, and in different leadership positions.
I have been working with different countries, different functions at that point in time, where I worked with our US team, our Europe team, emerging markets, as well as our operations and supply chain teams. I have been fortunate that I got to work with different mentors at that point in time.
I was leading the global new product launches for Sun Pharma, excluding India. And then I was moved to distribution to head India distribution for Sun Pharma. I'm heading the overall distribution based out of Bombay. 3 years into my tenure at Sun Pharma, I was given the opportunity to lead supply chain transformation project. Now, how many under 30 kids would get an opportunity to lead a supply chain transformation project for a $5 billion company? Not a lot, right? People get a lot of latitude and overall support. People have been able to deliver. And once they have been able to deliver, then a lateral bet, which is a bigger bet, is then taken on people. And then people can deliver and move ahead. So that is the way Sun Pharma invests in people. So anyone who joins Sun Pharma's supply chain team would have an added incentive to work on a project which is an industry first, which is changing the way the whole industry's supply chain is looked at, which is changing the way the whole planning at the back end of supply chain is done. At Sun Pharma, we have ensured that we have a team of data scientists who work in collaboration with supply chain.
If someone wants that exposure, global exposure, I think that is something which Sun Pharma would be able to provide.
When I joined Sun Pharma, I had no understanding of pharma as a sector. I did not know what a specific drug would do, and I could not even spell those drugs' names. But I was working with the MD and the promoter, Mr. Shangbi. When I would walk up to him, he would take time and pains to make me understand what a molecule would do. I could pick up the phone, talk to the R&D head, understand how is that product manufacturing done. I could pick up the phone and talk to the manufacturing head and understand how the manufacturing operations are run. I could walk down the aisle and have a meeting with the global supply chain head and understand what are the trends that are coming up in the pharma supply chain and how is it different from, let's say, an FMCG supply chain. All those things were very much possible when I joined, are very much possible for anyone who comes in now. Sun Pharma places a lot of emphasis on you being curious, you being aware of what you're doing, and you not being guided or governed by the construct of the job description that has been given to you. Look beyond is something that I'll tell to anyone who comes in.